Hey guys, today on Belly Strong, we're going to be talking about that wide rib cage that you can get during and after pregnancy, its effects on the body, and how we can go about fixing that. During pregnancy, as the baby grows, it pushes all the organs out of the way. This includes the lungs, which it pushes up, and so the rib cage has to widen to accommodate this. This is one of the reasons you may feel short of breath during pregnancy. There's less space for the lungs to go. You may already notice your bra feeling tighter, or you may have some rib cage or back pain. The effects go far beyond the rib cage though. This wide rib cage position flattens the diaphragm, which is our main breathing muscle, but it's also a major part of core stability. If we can't get our ribs to move in as well as out, then the diaphragm won't work as efficiently to create core pressure and strength. The abs won't work as effectively, and you may find that you have a separation that just won't heal because we can't get that tension through the abs to heal that separation fully. This wide rib cage position can cause tension through the hip flexors, which can pull us into this high arched position through the lower back. That in turn can also shorten the glutes and create that flat butt that is so common with pregnancy. So addressing ribcage width is not just about getting a narrow waist, but it's about so much more. One of my favorite places to start is breathing. We want a good 360-degree inhale, but I usually find that women struggle to breathe sideways and to the back. These are the areas of most restriction. Cue teapot breathing. You can put one hand on your back rib cage here. You'll flex a bit forwards. This is to open up the back of the ribs here. As you inhale, think about inhaling into your hand here. Exhaling slowly through pursed lips. Feel those ribs coming down and in, but not so much pressure that your belly starts to pooch out. We don't want loads of pressure downward on the pelvic floor. We want to keep that belly flat. So we inhale, back and sideways, and exhale. Feel those ribs come down and in. And this is an easy thing to do during the day. You can do 6 to 10 breaths at a time. If it's difficult to do in standing or sitting, you can also lie on your side with one hand on your rib cage. If your ribs aren't moving, we may need to mobilize the thoracic spine to allow them to move. One of the stretches I like is a thread the needle, which is a reach, and we're rotating from the mid-spine rather than letting the hips shift and going the other way. And you can do a few reps here. I also like an open book stretch. You can lie on your side with a block or a cushion in between those knees. One hand in front of you, other hand behind the head. You may need something underneath your head here. Squeeze the block or the cushion with your hips so there's no movement from the hips and the lower spine. Open the elbow out, and the twist comes from the mid-spine. We've got tension through the abs. The lower back isn't arching. This is stable. And you can just breathe here. With a wide rib cage, we usually need more obliques to help pull those ribs down and in. So I really like band work here, or using a band. You can take a resistance band, tie it in a knot, pull it through a door. So imagine there's a band coming straight out from this wall, and you could be lying on your back, holding the band, making sure we keep the arms in front of us. And you can do things like bent knee fallouts or toe taps while you try to keep the arms in front of you. There's tension through the abs, ribs coming down and in. I have to say that everyone is different, so if you're having difficulty with anything surrounding postpartum recovery, reach out to a pelvic physiotherapist. It's really easy to book a face-to-face or virtual appointment on the Belly Strong website. You'll find loads more workouts and resources on the Belly Strong Pregnancy and Postpartum channel, as well as fitness videos on the Belly Strong Fit Club channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for both, and I'll have more for you soon.